time, which was probably an internet thing.
Oh, right. It was just internet, and it was just the streaming end. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, the game was fine. It just was. I just wasn't connecting for whatever reason.
Okay.
To the stream.
The web it.
Stream.
Alright. I'm just running the command to get the server started, and we should be good to go.
I am streaming. This is currently the most popular thing on my channel. You're a star.
Yay!
It's so weird. There's been no demand for Minecraft ever.
Well, it's like Henry Ford said, if you listen to what the people said they'd want a faster horse.
Yeah. That is definitely part of it. It's like sometimes people are like, you should make more Patreon slots and just play more of the games people are demanding. I'm like, but I show you guys new games.
No, you do what we tell you
I
to
show
do.
you guys weird shit you never would have seen before, like Steven's sausage roll and shit. Not like
and
Oberdin and
yeah.
And way more obscure shit. Whereas they'll vote for like God of War
or whatever the fuck that game was called.
Beralters.
Although I do like Velociraptor.
The comment.
That's a good.
You saw the comment, right? Like the creator left a trademark comment that was in the style of the trailer.
The style of who?
The creator of Beralter.
Yeah.
He made a comment on the video that was like in the style of the trailer, like the same voice attitude.
Oh, in the style of the trailer. Oh, okay, that's adorable.
I didn't see that. Just his sense of humor and everything. Like he left a comment on the video.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. I should see it.
That was neato.
I joined and I immediately hear the mooing of soon-to-be dead cows.
You laugh now until they start developing government.
Oh, yeah, what's the government gonna do? Just send a cease and desist order 8 months later to stop killing their citizens?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Please.
Enforce through what sort of central authority? Oh! We don't recognize cow law here.
Oh!
Oh, geopolitical humor.
Are you saying cows are libertarians?
I mean, if I go to cow court...
Click on them all.
If I go to cow court and I see like a cow flag and it's covered in like it's got like the gold fringe, then I know I don't need to recognize it because it's maritime cow law.
Oh god. This is too
Do you not know how to libertarian?
This is too many layers deep.
Oh, that's not libertarian. That's sovereign citizen. That's libertarian on like the next that's libertarian new game plus.
I can't. I can't.
Alright, last time we were playing...
What would you like to do today, Bird?
Well, I was
a lot
about
of cooked steak over here, Bird.
Oh, yeah, that was probably mine, but that's okay. I guess it doesn't matter because there's infinite steak in this hallway, isn't there?
No, I was just maintaining the smelters.
Yeah, all we have are
what's
cows.
going
All we have are unrefined steak animals and steak. That was terrible. All right, I want to make.
We could make a sky bridge. We could make a cool building or something. We could, unleash the demons of hell by building a portal to the netherworld.
I don't know what that means, but I want to make more enchantments.
We could prank.
I need more books.
Do you want to just keep scaling up the book production until we can maximize our book profits?
I mean, how do we scale up our book production at this point?
I don't know. You work at fucking Amazon.
Oh, I sell books. I don't write books. It's not like Amazon only sells books that it wrote.
They don't teach you infrastructure?
On
your computer?
That's a very good point. Oh, shit. You need a space above a bench to be able to use the bench. Well, I hope there was nothing good in this chest, because it's locked away for forever. Alright,
What did you do?
Nothing. Why do you ask questions so goddamn much?
Do?
I didn't do anything. Officer Mom.
Now it's floating. That was a very easy problem to fix, actually.
It floats?
Yeah.
You break the...
Yeah,
you break the cobblestone, it floats?
Yeah, pretty much everything floats. Except anvils. Because Looney Tunes.
All right. Well, tell you what. While you solve the problem, I'm gonna go leave.
I'm gonna expand our
And-
bamboo production.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw you were working on that. I'm gonna run outside and just try to find more and just pick it up and take it back home with me.
Oh, bamboo?
Not bamboo.
Cows?
Sugarcane. That's what it is.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sugarcane's easy to scale up. I would focus on trying to get the leather. Isn't that the big bottleneck we have?
We're also out of paper, and we only have 3 things of sugarcane, which is actually very, very small.
What we need is a lot of dirt. Let me check the chest to see if we have a lot of dirt.
We have ass
Dirt.
loads of dirt.
Do we have ass loads of dirt? Do we have dirt loads of ass? That's the real question. Have you considered more dirt ass?
It's time to eat dirt and dig ass.
It's time to eat ass. All right,
I'm
good,
all out
good,
of ass.
good server connection. Definitely just
Yeah,
had-
that was.
definitely
I like
just
the-
watched as the dirt as the thing I was mining just respawned.
Yeah,
No,
there was definitely a weird hiccup there. I don't know what happened.
He's like, cause I have a force field.
Yeah, well, oh, jeez, I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm running through the world, and it's generating a lot of chunks, and there's also a lot of things trying to kill me, and I think that it's having some trouble handling the chunk generation. Because hey, why wouldn't this 10-year-old game have performance issues? This 10-year-old voxel art game.
Are you telling me that the server infrastructure thing you had to download via a weird illicit-looking link on the official website that was hidden several layers deep, and then you had to jerry-rig together via code you looked up on a wiki in order to make it work at all, might be not actively updated in a way that would make you think it was, a 10-year-old game?
Yeah, that thing that you just said.
They probably made it 8 years ago and then left it forever. Oh, look, the open ocean. That'll put a damper on my ability to expand the mine in that the farm in that direction.
I've heard from people that do performance improvement mods, that the Minecraft code is so bad.
Yeah, it was made by one guy.
Yeah.
That was just like, dude, check this out. And oh, I guess people want this. I wasn't ready for that.
No, I've heard that the main thing is that Minecraft, especially vanilla Minecraft, is and always has been a tremendous hog of RAM. Apparently, well, okay, I was about to start diving into technical things, and I was like, oh wait, no, that's not.
That'll teach him. You think people want to
for one,
learn
you know-
on the internet?
For one, the game is written in Java, so that's already kind of a problem.
Yeah.
Because
People
Java
have
has
had
to-
better ideas.
Yeah. So, the way that Java works is that every Java program basically has to stop running every 3 to 5 seconds to delete everything in memory. That's, too old.
That sounds
Yeah.
cartoonish. That's incredible.
No, it's called Mark and Sweep Stop the World Garbage Collection. And Java does that by default. You know what language doesn't do that? C++. And that's why people generally try to write video games in C++, because you don't want to interrupt your simulation
I think. I think
over
that
and over again.
I think the majority of the world plays non-Java Minecraft
Yeah, I think so.
because the phone and console versions are not Java,
Yeah.
but they were playing the Java version because that's the version of the PC where you can have mods or customize things or just
Yeah, for all
It's
the
just-
mods
it's-
that we're using.
it's the Minecraft that exists to us. We might mod.
It's the
If we-
Minecraft that,
If we get enough into this and we do
Yeah.
most of the stuff, we'll be like, all right, now we'll play the weird challenge mode things where you're are on a sad island and have 3 fingers.
What? The Sad Island?
You have 3 fingers. I don't know why. That was just
Huh.
I was just thinking of in Minecraft and Factorio, there's the challenge maps like C Block in it's Sky Factory in Minecraft and C Block in Factorio, I think. Like in Factorio, you're in the middle of the ocean on a tiny island. You have to literally generate more island in order to make more factories and everything.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. How many fingers do you have in that mode?
I don't know. You can't see that close up to the guy.
Oh,
He's really he's really bitty.
Must be 3.
Yeah, it's canon now. Obviously, it's obviously canon.
Everyone knows off the cuff incorrect statements are the quickest way to make something canon.
Yeah, you just lie.
Especially, yeah.
Just lie and demand that it be truth now.
Alright, so I found some sugarcane. Ooh, a mushy. God, it's guarded by an Enderman. Never mind.
Such is the entire history of the tenuous claims of what the fuck Mario's last name is.
I thought his name was Luigi.
Because people have been telling me that Mario's last name is Mario. And there's a really weird back and forth where, like, one of the sources for that is Miyamoto. Eventually saying, like, a year ago that was the case. But if you rewind, like, back to when the Mario movie came out, he would literally made fun of the movie for how stupid it was that they called them Mario and Luigi Mario.
Well, they are the Mario brothers, so they should have the last name be Mario. That's what makes sense. Yeah?
That would make sense, but also no.
No, it does make sense. Like, you don't
stupid ass name.
You don't name 2 brothers after the first name because then, like, that makes Luigi, like, super non-important.
Yeah.
Like, the people don't call you and your brother the Keith brothers. Like, that doesn't...
They should.
Okay.
Fuck that guy.
There.
I'ma die. Okay, stop trying.
Believe me, I've tried.
You don't know him.
I know, that's the problem.
It's really gets in the way.
So I was running a application.
It's
in the
really hard to
background
fuck this person that I've never encountered.
I was running an application in the background that I thought I closed, so I just closed that, and now the server's running a lot better. So apologies for that. But you should notice way less hiccups at this point. I was apparently running Visual Studio, so my C++ coding program was running in the background, and that thing is a huge performance sucker. A huge resource hog.
Were you making the video games?
No, because that's illegal.
It's illegal to develop video games. The entire video game market is the black market.
Hey, you want to see some Minecraft?
You guys, I need more of them video games. Come on, give me the good stuff.
Oh, I got exactly what you need. I got some Hearthstone. Do you like Hearthstone? You like Hearthstone?
God damn it, how does water work in this game?
Well, you dump it on the ground.
It's like harder than you would think to make like air pockets.
I would imagine it'd be very hard to make air pockets. I mean, if you're swimming in the ocean and you're about to drown, and you, like, have a pickaxe and you mine into the cave above you, oxygen isn't gonna magically appear.
Not with that mentality. Well, I'm like, I've mostly covered up the inside of the mine, and I'm just trying to make...
You're making it very modest?
Like, I've expanded outward a bit, and I'm making that, not the mine, the farm.
Oh.
And I'm just trying to make it not water anymore, but... of course, it's not just water flowing in from the outside. If you completely enclose it inside of walls, there's still source blocks of water inside. So it'll magically always have water. So you have to replace those blocks with, like, dirt and shit until it finally goes away.
Dirt and shit, yeah.
And, like, yeah, like, putting down a bunch of, like, dirt and then shoveling it away doesn't actually make it air. It just goes back to being water, and I'm like, fuck! Let me go!
Oh, yeah, no, dirt.
Leave me alone. Don't fucking pretend to not listen to me. I
was listening to your story.
But you were
telling me
doing it the
about-
bad way. You were doing it the way where you pretend you're not listening.
Yeah, I mean, all I need to do is just repeat back the last, like, 2 or 3 words that you said, and then you can't tell I'm not listening.
Take notes, Ladybird.
She's not watching the stream anyway.
Is
I don't know
Minecraft
where
where
she
she
is.
finally stops caring?
Oh shit, that's a baby fox. There are foxes in this game?
Is it? Would you be able to obviously tell that's a fox and not like a wolf or something?
I don't know, it looks like tails, but with only one tail, so it looks like shitty tails. Let's see if they like apples. They don't like apples.
According to Bird, all foxes are shitty tails. Jesus.
What? I mean, if you saw a hedgehog and it was like moving all slow ass, you'd be like, it's like Sonic.
What a fucking loser.
Yeah. It occurs to oh, what the fuck are you? Jesus, I'm getting chased by people holding crossbows. What the fuck?
Are they humans and not
Yes.
skeletons, which are apparently not
They're
human
villagers.
according to me,
They're villager humans. They're holding crossbows.
and they're attacking you.
Well, no, because I ran the hell away, but they wanted to attack me.
All right, tell me how that goes.
Well, I don't know. I ran the hell away. So it went
Alright.
pretty alright, if you ask me.
Have you considered not being a coward?
I briefly considered it, and then decided against it.
Also, chat provided the most distressing sentence of Mario is Luigi's maiden name.
True. You know, in some cultures, it's also traditional to take the name of your like husband as your middle name. So,
Like the first name?
yeah. So you could be, or like their dad. No, I think it's the dad. I don't remember. Is it
Well,
the
I
dad?
was like, what is this like Handmaid's Tale bullshit?
Anyway, yeah. So it's common if you're like in some cultures to take the your dad's first name as your middle name. So if Luigi, I don't know where. Okay, Luigi got cucked or something by Mario, then their kid could be named like Mario. If if they also named
Buffalo,
him
buffalo,
Mario.
buffalo, 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 buffalo. If chat could tell me how bamboo works, that'd be handy.
You don't chop it off at the bottom. You just chop off the middle part.
No, I
and
mean,
put it on the dirt.
I'm planning a bamboo farm, but I don't know the rules for where bamboo has to be planted. Like if it has to be, or sugarcane. I don't know if every single tile has to be next to water or what. It always grows on a riverbank when you find it.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know what I do know? I just walked into an area where dogs, pigs, and foxes were all hanging out next to
Oh
each
my.
other when the chunk came in. But as
When
soon as I got in
where
range,
were you when the chunk came?
as soon as I got in range for their AI to kick on, the wolves started going nuts, and they just started killing the shit out of like the foxes and the pigs.
Oh yeah?
It was like, oh shit, the humans here. Right, remember, gotta die.
And what'd the fox say?
Well, it ran away, and it also had a little kid. That was also a baby fox. Not like it had like a little kid.
That child. The fox escaped with its human child.
And that's how Tails was born.
Miles per hour. Unironically, the worst name.
Yeah. Tails Mario.
Mario Tails Mario the Hedgehog. Per hour.
How come no one's ever drawn fan art where it's Luigi the
They have.
Hedgehog? Is that a salmon? I found a salmon. I'm gonna punch the salmon. Wow, that sounded really, really dirty.
Did it?
Yes.
Why was it? What's dirty about punching salmon?
It's the addition of like the word the. Making a definitive article is like where it becomes like, oh, that probably means some sort of, you know.
That just immediately makes it a sex act.
Yeah, that makes it some sort of like, some sort of ooga. But no, I mean, okay, if you tell someone like, sorry for being late, I was punching a salmon. Everyone's just gonna be like, oh, okay, they were doing something fish related. If you say, sorry for being late, I was punching the salmon. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, all right, that's.
Thanks for sharing.
Chat, Strawpoll right now, what do you think punching the salmon means? Come up with a good definition and I'll read it out for a nickel.
The real question is whether or not there's already an Urban Dictionary for it or not.
Fair. Bird, my wife and I think you're one of the funniest people on YouTube. Yo, why'd you have to qualify with on YouTube, man?
Oh,
that hurt my
way to take a compliment. What do you mean on YouTube?
I thought you just meant I'd be the funniest, not the funniest on YouTube. Also, I'm super lost. Where the hell's the coordinates again? I should just write them down.
God damn it.
Just press F3 and tell me what the numbers say.
Be competent. That's what it says, just in English.
Teleport.
It's crazy.
You.
It's crazy how it just says
weird. Weird. I can either kill you or teleport to you. Which one do you want?
Neither.
Then tell me the coordinates.
Where have you gone to?
Away.
Oh, damn it! I don't have a hoe. Damn it. Looking. 346 28 199.
Oh, I am very far away from you.
Where did? Oh, because you went on like a cow expedition.
No, I just was looking for sugarcane and I wasn't keeping track of where I was walking.
Bring us more cows.
I killed some cows I found along the way. Does that count? Does that count?
How dare you? Sir, this is a family establishment.
You mean how dare you?
Alright, that kind of fixed it.
You don't hold a candle to the funniest man in the world, Jeff Dunham. Yo, alright.
Oh yeah,
the guy really don't know how to feel now.
the guy that's so funny. He did like a fucking 10-minute bit about his fucking website URL. Jesus Christ. Yeah, what a fucking embarrassing human. I hate. I had a period where I had the shame of briefly enjoying his shit, and boy, I grew out of that fast. He goes into my sad history, right next to right next to the part of where I like the Backstreet Boys or liked Nickelback. We all grew up making mistakes.
What the hell is that? I think I discovered the fortress where all the like villagers that have crossbows are like from. Ow! God damn, they have crossbows.
You're seeing something new. That's all like stuff that wasn't around the last time I played.
Foxes have stupid looking dumb faces. God, they look like idiots. What were we saying?
Boop. None of that was around last time I played. That's all new information.
Yeah. Also, I literally never noticed that it was miles per hour until you told me just now.
Just wanted to let just enough time pass where you could like have some plausible deniability when you had to admit that.
Yes, sir. That's exactly how that went down.
I don't like that pattern. I thought that was gonna look cooler. Shit.
Ow! What the fuck is hurting me?
Yeah, Tails miles per hour. Yeah, that's his name. That's a real name.
I was poked to death by a sweet berry bush.
You killed yourself on a plant?
Hold the fuck up. I got poked to death by a sweet berry bush.
No wonder you're vegetarian. You want to fuck them all up. Revenge.
I didn't even see the berry bush.
It saw you. It saw you.
What kind of stupid ass obituary is that gonna be, too? Here lies Birdcatcher. Every rose has a thorn, and he found one too
I don't
many.
know.
Like
Historically, people have had worse times. You gotta remember, most people in Oregon.
Yeah, they've had a lot
most
better
people in Oregon
times,
trial
too.
die of pooping.
Go on.
It's the dysentery.
Oh,
They get that poopy
I mean-
death.
yeah,
It's very sad,
yeah.
but also weirdly funny as far as
Yeah.
sad deaths go. Ta-da! I can be reasonably happy with this dumb-looking farm.
I mean, imagine if you like went to like a, I don't know, what are they called when they sell a plant in a building? Nursery. Yeah. Imagine you went to one of those and like you went to like pick up a plant and the people working there were like, no, 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 no. But then you touched it anyway, and then you wound up in the hospital 4 days later and you didn't remember your name.
That's the dangerous prickly plant. You know,
Oh yeah, I remember we had a meme going where it was stories that got weirder and weirder, and then the nurse was there, but the nurse was like, "Sir, do you remember who I am?" And you were like, "No," and then she started crying, and then you were like, why are you so sad when you're so pretty?" Which made her cry even more. And then
I don't even know where we started. What is this?
and then like it turns out like years later that you're in a job interview having an interview question, and someone's like, look, a man wakes up in the hospital and tells the nurse that she's pretty, and she starts crying. Why? And then he's like, oh, I understand now, because it turns out that the nurse was his son.
That's. I was about to say the answer, and then you did whatever that was.
It's okay. All my stuff's gonna go away, and I worked really hard to find all that sugar cane.
Yeah, you should try to be better at this.
I didn't write down where I was.
Have you considered
Dumbass.
not dying?
Well, I didn't know that a sweet berry bush could kill me.
It's fine. We're expanding the sugarcane farm. We'll be good.
You are. I've spent.
It's fine.
I've been
I'll just
recording for
accomplish
24
everything myself. It's fine.
I've been
It's
recording
okay
for
that you
24 minutes, and all I've
failed
done
us.
is ramble about pretty nurses.
All I did was sort of expand the same room that I've spent like 4 other episodes on. This is Minecraft.
How do you spend 4 episodes expanding one room?
I mean, it's faster than real construction. Oopsie. Checkmate, Birdsley.
Yeah, I don't really have a clapback for that one. Oh, speaking of clapback, I watched a video today.
You
Yeah.
can't appropriate their generation.
No, but I can. Anyway,
I can, and
so,
you can't stop me.
So I saw a
have the
video
power.
today where it was called "How to Speak Gen Z Slang," and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be nice," and I was right. So I was watching it, and I learned a new one that a lot of them already knew. I already knew about clapback and fam, and yeet and yeet and yeet. But I learned a new one
We never
called
noticed.
called dipset, and I was like, "What the hell does
Dipset?
this mean?" Yeah. So I think that dipset is
That sounds like an already outdated programming language.
dipset is when you want to leave like a party because it sucks. Apparently,
Oh.
I mean somebody in chat.
So
correct
my
me if I'm wrong.
birthdays.
Yes. And so I was like, I've never heard anyone use the term dipset. And then I was like, well, why would anyone say dipset, but they can always say, like, this party sucks, let's yeet out of here. Like, oh, that's why no one's ever said it.
Because they realized that there was good options.
But yeah, Yeah. But yeah, like one of my coworkers has apparently never heard anyone say the term "oof" before, except for me and my other coworker. And like, I don't know why people.
I mean,
think
it came
oof
out
is,
of
like,
it came out of fucking nowhere for me.
what? I've been saying "oof" for like actually years.
I feel like it never came up at all until I had a Discord server and I saw people say it just fucking nonstop. And then it just spread to Andrew, and then suddenly it was just a thing now that was part of life.
I've been saying "oof" for a very, very long time, as far as I can remember.
I mean,
as far as I can remember, I've always said "oof."
It is just a normal ass sound that just means that and is not even like, as far as slang goes, nobody made up a new weird thing like yeet. Like it's just
Yeah.
It's just
But, like,
using oof as intended, but more.
Yeah, like I don't understand why like it's so weird, but apparently it's like a really like Gen Z phenomenon. I'm really confused by that one.
Yeah, I don't know, it just kind of took off.
Yeah.
It just happens. Have you ever like? I have a thing that I have a weird piece of slang that I remember that I've never encountered ever outside of high school, and I'm beginning to think that it might only be a high school thing from my school or from California, and not at all a widespread thing.
Okay.
Which is that people would, if somebody said something stupid and got corrected or whatever, or like they just, or like anyone wanted to just shit on what somebody said, basically, they would say that's a rip. And it was sometimes
I've heard
accompanied
of
with like a weird, like it was almost like a back of the neck Indian bird friction thing.
That's
It was
weird.
so
I mean,
weird.
I've heard of rip
And
or capital F, but never that's a rip. That
Yeah.
sounds like somebody who's
I
trying
don't-
to.
I don't even know if it
ironically
has
use the
anything to do
name
with
wrong.
RIP. I think it might just be the word rip in some context. And I'm like, what a fucking, like, rocket power ass California thing to say. To be like,
Rocket
that's
power?
a rip.
God, I hated that show. Rocket Power was
Don't
always
make
like
fun
the-
of my culture.
Dude, I hated Rocket Power. It was so cringy. I was like, what?
I just amused myself by saying that don't make fun of my culture. Don't mind me, I'm just laughing at my own jokes.
Yeah, Rocket Power was a bunch of like Californian kids who didn't have jobs or anything like that.
By the way, I just
so
want to think that somebody just straight up just sent $20 my way. So thank you.
Two people on the stream.
Also, I just want to make Bird feel inadequate. So really, it's a win-win across the board. It's pretty good time for me. So how's it going, Bird?
I'm just not going to pay you back at this rate.
Bird's referring to the fact that I paid for his copy of the game because his stolen-ass credit card was gone, and then when he tried to buy the game with Lady Bird's accounts, it was like, this is fraud. You can't do that. It's like, no, it's not fraud. No, it's fraud. We know better.
We're an algorithm. We always know better.
Man,
Always.
using modern credit cards is really annoying for that specific reason. It's like, it's just really frustrating to have, like, be at a grocery store in the town you live in, and you're fucking, for whatever reason, just your credit card will decide it doesn't trust you and thinks that you're doing fraud now. And then you'll get like a text message and it'll be declined, and then you get a fucking phone call 20 minutes later trying to verify whether or not your card was stolen, and I'm like, I'm at Rayleigh's.
And then your grandma shoots
I'm
you a message
at
on Facebook.
Rayleigh's. I live right here. Why do you think this is fraud?
Then your grandma shoots you a message on Facebook being like, a man from the government called me and asked if I knew what you were doing. And then you say, and then she's like, is this a valid purchase? And you're like, yes, Meemaw. And she's like, haha, you fell for my trap. And then it's
Yes,
the president.
Do you call your grandma Mima?
No, because I'm not from like the fucking sticks of the sticks.
The mega sticks.
All right,
Yeah.
so here's a problem that I have. All my stuff is gone because I died really, really far away from the base on a bush, which I don't think is a legitimate death.
Hello, sad naked bird.
I'm really not accepting
Hey,
that
step
was
1,
okay.
don't have half a heart. Step 2, don't touch pointy things with half a heart.
It wasn't. What?
You did it.
I couldn't even tell what I was dying on.
Yeah, that's half your problem.
I don't think it's legitimate, and it also resulted in the loss of a diamond pickaxe, which is
That's fine, we're used to that.
But I'm used to you having those problems, not me.
Nope, get used to it.
I went
You,
through
you
all
also
that
think you're used
trouble.
to, you also think you're used to me dying more, but people are doing those like kill counts, and I'm winning like all the time. So you're the dying boy. You're the boy
We
who
have
dies.
definitely been neck and neck in this one. Just saying.
You're the one who dies.
Yep. Well, you know what? Just because you're giving me attitude, I'm gonna make a diamond sword. Boom.
All right. I'm not afraid. I'm used to having a lot
Alright.
of diamonds. I'm not freaking out.
Oh, okay. Well, guess what? I'm gonna use all the diamonds then.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend that if you want to accomplish things in the future without re-farming them. There are downsides to this approach.
What, spite? There's never been a downside to spite.
I've
Alright, I'll
been
use
living off
iron.
of spite my entire life. You can't use bone meal on bamboo.
No.
Grow faster. Why aren't you growing?
Because I've watched bamboo never
Shut your
sprout.
mouth. That's not how anything works. Give me bamboo. Also your sugarcane. But you look like bamboo, so I'm right.
Well, the thing is, it used to be called bamboo, and then they changed it to sugarcane because you can't make paper out of bamboo. So they tried to make
Not with
it
that
make
attitude.
sense because that's how Minecraft was developed, which is they made tiles for fun and then tried to retroactively smush
Make it all mean
useful-
something.
Yeah, smush utility into it. Dude, where's your donation button? Why? So you can give Keith $20? Just donate to me and earmark it. Like, by the way, this goes to Keith. Oh, look, all the cows grew up. Die, 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 die.
I mean, you
Die.
joke about it, but I still get contacted with people like PMing me or DMing me on like Discord about like scrap mechanic mods, just because I'm like on Durf's Discord at all.
Oh.
Like, oh, you must be a scrap mechanic boy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, okay. I need, I've been meaning to set up a, some way to donate to me for, oh gosh, probably about 3 or 4 years at this point.
I was gonna
I
say,
just
you've been
haven't found the
streaming
time.
for, longer than some of the audience has been alive. God, I hope not. Please
Hey,
no.
wood catcher. Wood was my first wood.
Faster! Alright, I'm about to fucking look for my own bamboo. Just so I can plant more of it faster. It grows
Look,
so
some
slow.
of it grew over there in the corner. You can go poke it.
That's
if you feel like it.
one! It's so little.
I know.
It's taking
Joey.
so long. But also there's the thing where like we have to be within range for it to grow.
what? Oh, really? It won't grow if you're not near it?
If you're not in, if the chunk has to be loaded for one of the players.
Oh.
If we
Which
both
one?
if we both leave the area and all of our farm stuff is gone, if neither of us have the farm loaded, then the farm doesn't progress. You'd think the server could check
Oh,
that kind
I
of
get
shit,
it.
but like
So the
like
farm is-
a player has to have it loaded in the local area for it to be actually making any progress and stuff like that.
No, I get it. It's like a farm is it's like a guy that can only write when he's in a coffee shop.
Yep. And
others need to be
Epic
nearby to see
Undead
them
just
write.
sent you $20 earmarked as a donation to me, also known as he just paid off half of your copy of the game.
The game's $27. How's it half? You charging me
I didn't
convenience fee,
remember.
Mr. PayPal?
I didn't remember how much it was, honestly.
Okay. Well, thank you, Epic.
I was
That
just
very
guessing.
nice
I was
of
just
you.
guessing 35, but I didn't remember.
Well, I did remember because I never forget a debt.
This is a weird fucking job.
Yep.
This is a weird job. What are you doing? Bantering
yeah, my
over
credit
Minecraft?
cards-
Take my money.
My credit cards was stolen, and I went to go to the office to do my work. Also called I went to work, and
Also
I forgot
called
my
I went to
credit
work.
card. I forgot Lady Bird's credit card, so I showed up at the office and I didn't have any way to buy lunch.
Oh, you had
There's a
no
problem.
monies.
So long story short, a coworker ended up paying for lunch for me because he had like some stuff he needed to talk to me about. The story is going somewhere. Just wait. Anyway, I asked him to Venmo me how much he owed me. It took him a couple days, whatever. He finally Venmo'd me the other day, and he was like, "There, done." And I said, my response to that was, "This contract is sealed." That's what I wrote on the message when I like agreed to pay whatever he charged me. And he was like, "That's a really ominous response." And I was like, "Nah, dude. It depends on if you're picturing the animal a seal or the singer a seal in your head when I say that."
A debt must be paid.
So his response to that was I was picturing more Eldritch Ritual, so I guess that technically makes it the singer seal. And so I responded to that with, "Step 1, kiss Rose by the grave." It's like, yeah, that actually sounds correct.
I still haven't read any Lovecraft, despite playing like 10 games based on it now.
It's okay, you're really not missing much.
I have
It's
the
very
complete
boring.
collection of H.P. Lovecraft in a big old tome on the shelf.
Even the thing that he's most
It's
famous
distressingly large.
about, like Cthulhu, like that story is like 10 pages long or something. Like it's really short. But then he's got another story called like The Origin of the Black Man or something like that, and that one's really long.
I've watched the Overly Sarcastic Productions video about him, which is amusing because she gets into the detail of like what kind of stuff he found scary was often just anything vaguely different, or and
Yes.
he just describe anything scary as being like incomprehensible and unknowable and always, and also like but also like he was agoraphobic, so half the time it was just like
Yeah.
it's outside, therefore it's scary. And I guess there's an entire story about an evil, undescribable color.
Yeah.
So that's a thing. I don't know, I'll probably get through that at some point.
I had
And then I'll read the Bible and the
Oh, yeah.
Quran and all
Yeah.
of the Norse mythology again, which is the most
Okay.
fun of all these options.
Yes.
Norse is great. It's fucking bonkers. None of it makes sense. It's just a bunch of asshole gods being assholes for no reason, and there's no moral. Like, there's no, like, none of the stuff about, like, Christianity where it's like, and that's supposed to teach you to hate the gays or whatever thing where, like, half of them are vaguely...
Man, that is a very disingenuous take, but that's fine.
Some of them are still relevant, and I'm just saying some of the morals are relevant still, and some of them have really not aged well. But in a lot of the Norse stuff, there just isn't any moral. Because they're just not morality tales. It's just weird
it's a lot
stories
of, like,
about
bedtime
gods
stories.
being dicks.
Yeah. I
Like the
long since forgotten something I wanted to say. Hang on. Let me kill the skeleton. Maybe it'll remind me of memes past. Yoink. Got the bow.
How dare you?
What was I gonna say though? Shit.
I'm trying to hug the coast a little bit so I can find my way back.
It's okay. This is the
That's the
direction that I
logic.
went trying to find all the sugar cane. So we're not gonna find any because I already took it all up. But I just wanted to be with you. For,
Yeah, chat
you
has
know.
mentioned the exact story I was thinking of, which is the freaking the creation of Sleipnir is absurd.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember the exact motivation for it, or even if the motivation made any sense. But it basically
You know what's funny
It
is
basically
that-
ends up with like Loki just deciding to turn into a mare and sleep with like Odin's horse
Nice.
as like a distraction method, because I think he might have been, I think it might have been a really weird thing, like Odin needed his horse for like a race or some other task or something, and then Loki was like, we can't have him having his horse. I'm gonna sleep with his horse. and he birthed Sleipnir, the nightmare, like 8-legged horse.
Nice. You know, I was gonna say the birth of Sleipnir sounds like it could be either an H.P. Lovecraft story or a Norse story, and I have no idea which one it's gonna be until you start describing it.
Yeah. Is that the bush you died on?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It looked like it might have been a prickly bush. It was at least like a berry bush or something.
Yeah, well, I'm eating a shit ton of berries, and they're not gonna poke me to death.
Mushrooms. We require more bamboo and fewer creepers.
I mean, if you think about it, a creeper is basically just really
Spider,
thick
no.
bamboo.
Watch
Definitely
out.
trying to hit the creeper towards you, but I can't because of the lag.
I'm like, I was gonna say, you're like really hugging up on it. Like, I feel like you're gonna self-inflict something.
I can't self-inflict something on you because you're not me.
Ooh. You seeing this?
What, Red?
Oh, is this the people who
Oh,
attacked
that's
you?
that's the Fort Villager.
Oh, we're going the same way you went? Damn it. That means they're
I
all
literally
taken.
just said that a couple of seconds ago, and then
Well,
you were like,
I
is
was
this the berry bush you
trying
died
to
on?
tell a story. Shut up. Yeah.
Is this the berry bush you died
Oh,
on?
there's the
Maybe it
asshole.
was,
Here he
maybe it wasn't.
comes. Hey, Van Helsing Squidward. How you doing? Ow. Ow.
He says, ow.
Ow. Oh, there's another one. Why are they so mean? Who the fuck are
We
these
have to
guys?
kill the vampires, Mr. Krabs.
Yarr. Arr. Ow. What the fuck?
You need to banish all the vampires from the kitchen. They're messing up me business.
Oh, I miss
You
Mr.
know what that
Krabs.
means, Squidward? I have no SpongeBob impression, obviously.
I mean, his voice drifted like crazy over time anyway.
Yeah.
That's the weird thing about watching stuff from back then is just like the entire voice cast would be replaced every other season. Like, or they would just come up with a new way of doing the voices or something. Quick, must take them all before you get any of them. Got it. Haha.
Oh, Squidward. He's gonna get the vampires. Oh.
This is the things I get for doing overtime.
Overtime!
Somehow the most memorable moment of the show.
Somebody in my chat said just subscribed, and now it says message retracted as soon as I started doing this meme. And I think I messed up now.
You've learned you've made a mistake.
Why are we just running around up here? There's nothing up here.
I'm
Let's
just
go back
looking.
down and
I was looking around to see if there's any way to climb higher or any secrets about this place. I don't know.
I
This
can
is
help you
new
get
to
to the
me.
ground faster.
This is new. I've never seen this building before.
Oh.
I've seen villages before, but I've never seen this enemy type or this tower. Oh
Yeah.
god, there's more of them.
Oh, we have to
Message
we have to get rid of all the interlopers.
Message retracted is fantastic.
Ow!
I was
It's
cutting
these- yeah,
bushes,
these
and
bushes.
you were like tackle.
Yeah, if you land on those bushes, you die.
Well, I think I might have hit you with a sword
Oh.
because you jumped directly in front of me when I was cutting bushes.
Oh, okay. Jesus, they have a lot of crossbows.
They're like aggressive. Where are they all coming from? I thought we got them already.
Well, there might be a spawner. Maybe I have to tear up the building. I don't really know. I can't do a good SpongeBob impression, but I can go for his laugh.
I don't know. The volume spike's the worst part.
Yes, I agree. So does everyone else.
Oh, Zombo. 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 Oh, he did a little spin.
.com.
Don't bring Jeff Dunham back into this. Nobody asked for that. We're all trying to forget about him.
Yes, we all want to forget that 2010 was a year.
Yeah. Put him in the hole next to Gabriel Iglesias and Dane Cook. Wait, no, not Iglesias isn't that bad. I was thinking of the other person. Carlos Mencia.
I was gonna say Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah,
is
no,
terrible,
I straight up said the wrong name. Carlos Mencia, Dane Cook, and Jeff Dunham. It's just like even Comedy Central wants to forget they made money off of them.
I like how Dane Cook's like career basically got killed by making one stupid movie about like working at a Costco.
I thought it was because he was specifically known for stealing like Louis C.K. jokes.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Like there was actually an episode about that on Louis that I think was some kind of attempted apology, or it's like trying to like it was like some sort of attempt of like Louis to have an episode. Oh, what the fuck is that? I'm sorry. What?
Hang on, don't kill it yet.
What?
Don't kill it yet. I want to look at it.
Help, I'm dying.
Where are you?
I'm getting killed.
Where are you? You're gone.
What the fuck is that?
You're invisible.
What the fuck is that?
I can't see it. Ah! What the fuck is that?
Yeah, right?
It's Terror Bird.
What
It dive bombs.
The fuck is that? I've never heard of that.
I just hit it with my sword, so we're probably gonna be okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, we can take this thing. This thing ain't gonna be hard.
I just wasn't. I'm not prepared for new things. It's Minecraft. I thought I knew what it
Wait.
was. Is it burning in the sun?
It's an undead. It burns in the sun.
Apparently, is it gonna come back after us? Oh, please
or is
die.
It gonna run away?
I want
if it dies, we can get its fat.
Yeah, I want your leavings.
Give me your death droppings.
Oh, I don't think anything fell out of it. Oh god, we're still being attacked by Van Helsing.
We're gonna have to go kill the dragon.
Oh. Nothing fell out of it when it died. It might be because
No.
you might have to actually kill it correctly.
Yeah.
I got some chicken though. Can you tame foxes?
I'm gonna offer them berries. Do foxes like berries? Or bone?
That doesn't have any. Does that wait? What is that song?
Foxes like bones?
Does that song have anything to do with foxes?
That's Peter and the Wolf that you're thinking of. So no. There might be a fox character in Peter and the Wolf. Damn it!
In the furry adaptation.
80% of the characters are furries in Peter and the Wolf.
I don't know any of the characters besides Peter and the Wolf.
Well, there's a lot more animals.
Don't remember what the story is.
Whoa!
Well,
one day,
oh, that's rad.
What? They like chicken? I brought chicken. Maybe they'll.
Yeah, look at
like
it.
Me.
They do the fox dive.
I didn't see it.
That's so cool. Look at it attack.
Well,
it does
chasing after with raw chicken. It's not going to do any attacking.
Well, it was just hunting a moment ago. It does the fucking fox dive. That's a cool inclusion. I don't think it wants you though. Like stop. You keep chasing it, and it's like get away from me, strange four-legged creature, two-legged creature. Shit.
Oh jeez, you know this really reminds me of the time that I had the wolf. Hey Peter, there's a wolf. Oh jeez, I have to get my little flute
and
now.
And that was the entire story.
Da 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 da.
Do a little dive.
And then the bear said, "Hey, my story. No bear, you get out." Na 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 na.
Oh. True fame will be when you reach the stupid point where you can make a dumb joke about an animated show and then somebody animates it in the style of the show. And you just be concerned about that. But yeah, the fox, they do the... Have you seen like a fox like try to get at prey that are like in burrows and stuff like that? Like or like in the snow?
Yes, I've seen the trailers of every nature documentary.
What?
Nothing, it's fine.
Is that a common feature of nature documentary trailers?
Well, maybe I've seen it, maybe I haven't.
Okay. Maybe's an interesting answer to conversation.
No, please continue. That's all I'm saying.
I swear to God, I'm gonna go in this hole and forget you exist. Damn it, he's following me. Okay, you go in there.
Oh, I'm good.
It's pretty bad in there. It's pretty bad in there.
It's okay. If they leave the hole, they die.
Some of them
Die
do.
outside, you die in real life. Ow! Ow! Ah, I didn't know. I'm beating them with sugarcane.
If you die outside, you die for real. So where'd you die?
I died very far away from here.
Did you die fighting the humans?
No, I died on a berry bush. I already told you.
Oh
this.
right. Well, I don't know which one it was.
Well, wasn't anyone near here.
Wow, this cave has 0 value. It's just a death place of death.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, life.
Am I excited for Minecraft 2? I've never heard of Minecraft 2. Do you get to play as Herobrine?
I was hearing. I don't know if it came out because I didn't watch any of E3, but one of the weird things I heard was the claim that they were making a Overwatch 2.
Yeah, they are working on Overwatch 2.
And I'm like, what does that mean? Because like Overwatch
well,
is
it's
like actively happening still.
No,
what does it?
Overwatch
What does it
2
2 mean?
Overwatch 2 is when they take the game, they take all the characters, and they turn it into a trading card game.
I heard reference to it being Left 4 Dead-like, and I'm like, why would anyone want a Left 4 Dead version of Overwatch? Like, the PvE modes that exist now are kind of the worst thing in the game.
Uh-huh.
But also, like, if they'd make a departure like that into a completely different mode and then call it 2, it's like a really like false implication that that's like the thing everyone's supposed to move on to, as if it's like the successor and everyone will be done with the previous one now. Like if it changes genres, people are gonna be like, I don't want. Like the people are just gonna keep playing the first one, which admittedly has been a problem for like every sequel Blizzard's ever made. Every time they make a older,
Except
most
for Dota 2, that didn't work out very well for them.
Yeah. Well, Dota 2 was Valve.
Yeah. Which was one of the weirder and more shrewd and like almost super dickish
Valve
move.
made a named sequel to a mod to a Blizzard game.
To a game they didn't even make. Like,
yeah,
that was really
really weird.
Strange.
There was lawsuits about it.
Yeah,
that was the whole thing. But I just think about they make Diablo 3 and everyone's trying to go back to Diablo 2, and same thing for StarCraft and so on. Like, are they just gonna do this legacy again by just intentionally making an Overwatch people don't want to move to? Or just resign
to be fair, if they make mobile Overwatch,
vertical this place is.
They call it Mobile Watch.
God damn! I wish we made our base here. This is a rad location.
This location sucks ass.
Look at it.
How the hell are we gonna get up on top of Mount?
Look at all them cool. Like, look at that cool overhang. That's totally where I'd like to put. That's where I put my house usually. Is a place like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, you try to get in there. There's 30 creepers because you have to put torches down.
This is definitely 2 different
biomes,
chunks just smashing into each other and having a vertical wall between them.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what's happening here. The land generator is well, some biomes actually
are hyperspiking.
Ow. Yeah, some biomes actually are configured to like make these sorts of things, so we probably just walked into one of those biomes. I think they're called extreme biomes. I don't really remember.
Let's see.
Have I heard they're making a Bully too? I did not. That's actually really surprising to me. I never
Bully is my favorite
franchise.
Rockstar game.
Yeah, Bully's a really great game. I'm surprised they're that it's getting a sequel because it's not been talked about or anything for a number of years.
I wonder if Bully was the first gay achievement.
The first one.
Yeah.
Huh?
No,
never...
like video game achievement. Not first achievement ever involving gay.
Wow, gays. You finally made it.
There's an achievement in that game called Over the Rainbow for kissing 20 dudes.
Yeah. Wow, gays, you finally made it, though. You got yourself a video game
I was
where
just curious.
you're in
I'm like,
it.
that's explicit like a gay like video game achievement. we're like, I don't know if there's any other
Come a
examples
long
that
way,
come sooner.
gays. Where are you going?
We're never gonna find bamboo again.
Yeah, that was the whole reason. We've been walking for nearly 30 minutes.
Yeah,
and you have
we
to
would,
find
like,
bamboo.
It'd be like faster just to like watch it grow back at the base.
Yep.
At this point, if we want to
For
go
whatever it's
back, the
worth.
smartest thing to do is going to be like to chop down some trees and make a boat and sail that back. Which, like, boats are fast in this game. If
Yeah,
we
well, for
plan all of
whatever-
our travel around like the coast, we can get back and forth real fast between like multiple bases and stuff like that.
Oh, this is such a novel idea. We should go back in time and tell settlers about this.
Look at that floating block over there.
Where?
That chunk of land's just floating. Like, it's just
What's that?
just not working.
Where?
Yeah,
Where? Over there?
yeah.
It's not floating.
The dirt.
Oh, yeah.
You
That's,
might-
that's dirt.
You might have to move to give the 3D
Yeah, I saw,
effect so
I
you
saw
can see
for a
it.
little while. It's fine.
Stop!
What's my
Don't
favorite
neg my
multiplayer
observations.
What's my favorite multiplayer game?
Wow, yeah, that's fascinating. That's great. I love how everything you say is so interesting.
If a chat room counts as multiplayer notepad, then it's talking to you. That's my favorite multiplayer game. Give me money.
My favorite multiplayer game is the donation button. Wow, high score.
There's a my favorite multiplayer game is Cash App.
I wonder if there's like specific biomes that sugar grows in. Maybe we'll just find a library.
Probably the beach.
Did you ever
Yeah,
check the
if we
village?
find
Did you ever check to
if we
see if
find
the
a-
village had a library?
Yeah, I was gonna say if we find a villager village, they tend to have librarians in them.
Did you already scour the one we had nearby?
I went to them. They had no books. Probably why they're all dead now.
The real adventure is gonna be when we make a base here with like a crafting table and a place to cook so we can live, and then we like try to figure out how to navigate back to our original base with all the paper.
Well, you wrote down the coordinates, right?
No, of course not. There's a llama.
That's not a llama.
That's a llama. Why are you doing that? Don't do that. No, it's spitting at you.
What llama? There was no llama.
It was spitting on you because it's a llama.
I mean, if you look
That's
at me, I'm
great.
pretty spitless.
You were covered in spit. We all saw it. It's embarrassing.
Hey, that photo is meant for
Shakespearean
people
characters
that,
have killed each other for less.
Hey, that photo of me covered in spit and showing off my ahegao face. That's
That's
only
fake news.
That is only for Patreon subscribers. If anyone's sharing that, then that's copyright infringement.
And I'm gonna get you
Yeah,
with fair use.
yeah. It's a parody of bird covered in spit making an ahegao face.
One of my favorite dumb things on the internet is when people are like, "No copyright intended." I'm like, "That's not how that works."
No what? No copyright intended?
Yeah, when they like steal or repost things or whatever, and they say no copyright intended. I'm like, what do you think any of these words mean? It's like saying no offense for copyright. We will never.
It doesn't count as
see
infringement if the tips don't touch.
any more bamboo if the tips don't touch. Well, it's a good thing that like 99% of gay sex doesn't involve the tips touching. That's a really easy rule to avoid. I mean, not gay sex. I don't see shit.
I don't know what you're talking about, gay sex. I was talking about like working at a restaurant.
You just don't let the tips touch.
Yeah, you can't let the tips touch.
They'll cross-pollinate.
How
Oh,
do we
that's
get
not
down
a good
from
idea.
here? Why did you?
Oh.
Well, you answered my question. I'm gonna go this
Oh,
way.
I can't believe I made that. I can't believe I made that. That jump every microsecond of that jump, it looked less like it looked more worse. like the cliff kept growing outward. I'm like, no, there's more. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Like the amount of land I had to clear kept like visibly coming more into frame, like like it was an optical illusion. Like I'm fucked.
Anyway, there was a lovely little path down if you walk to the left.
I'm gonna have to create a place to cook so I can like cook all these cows I've been murdering to deal with the fact that you need
Well,
food
you know
in this
what?
game.
I've
Turns
just
out it's a
eaten
survival
berries.
game.
Yeah.
All right, there goes my first sword. Oh, that's 2 Endermen and several
That's an
archers.
Enderman beach.
I'm gonna get killed by archers.
It's okay. Can we trick the archers into fighting the Enderman?
Technically, I don't know if the Endermen will take to it necessarily, but I think they can be tricked into shooting stuff that's between you and them. But that's a really bad beach. That's a really.
Okay, I made it to the other side of the beach. There's nothing bad over here. You just have to walk around the Enderman.
Did you run across it? There was like
Yeah,
2 Endermen there, right? And a bunch of archers.
Yeah, well, you know what? You just walk past the Enderman and just keep your head down.
Yeah, I guess
and
it's
you're gonna
easy
be
for
fine.
you if all the archers come after me.
Yeah, it was really easy for me.
Son of a bitch. Oh boy.
Why can't you just take advantage of the fact that you're playing a multiplayer game and have somebody that can take all the aggro?
Yeah, I wonder who I could possibly use in such a situation. If only I could come up with some way that I could get help, but we'll never know.
I'm on the beach looking for sugarcane. What more help do you need?
This game added so many flower variations that you can just collect everywhere.
Yeah, there's Lily of the Valley and red flower.
And red flower
and
not red
yellow.
flower.
Yeah.
I bet a lot of
The
these
makers
are used.
of yellow flower
Archer,
is
don't notice
red
me.
flower.
Oh boy.
Oh
boy. Oh boy. No. No.
Oh fuck. I'm gonna die.
I don't want to die.
No.
Dying's bad for me.
No.
No.
You're
Holy
probably really close to my
fucking
things. They're on the
shit.
beach. It's okay. I can always cheat.
I hope nothing kills me in the water. I think I got all your shit.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a diamond sword at least. Yeah.
Yeah, that's useful. There's
Did you have
also
it?
diamond pick.
Fuck. I'll have to go back for it. Right now, I'm trying to not be dead.
Okay.
I'll just eat this raw chicken, which is definitely safe to eat.
I have a question from chat. It's what's prawn?
Oh,
Hub?
that's how you get poisoned. All right, I got poisoned. That's good.
Prawn Hub is a website that you go on to make friends.
Okay. Please refill my health. There's a pickaxe back there, and I don't want to lose it. I lost that. I lost the rhythm there pretty hard. Alright. No, water zombie. Leave me be. I'm trying to slowly heal.
Little saga going on over there for you.
Ooh, there's like an ice biome over here. That's neat. Leave me be.
We spent so much time just trying to make this enchantment table, like level it up.
Yeah, it's hard.
And all of the things are like.
It's hard to
we
do.
can
It's
just
almost like it's
farm
one of
them.
like the core progression systems or something.
But all of these mechanics, we can just actually farm them if we were patient.
Oh, there's a number of creepers here. Well, yeah, you can
get
literally
my
just
shit?
wait for your stuff. Yeah. But we're making
Okay,
a
good.
video series that's supposed to be entertaining, whether they like it or not.
I'm gonna teleport to you.
We're gonna... No, don't cheat.
Why
'Cause
not?
This is my drama. This is my drama. This is my fear. Oh, God. Motherfucker.
Fighting in this is for fun.
Sun, please come up. Please, nature.
I could cheat the sun up.
Don't. Once you start abusing, you keep abusing. This zombie has like a jogging costume and a headband. What the fuck?
Wait, what? It's an aerobic zombie?
Oh god.
Yo, press F3 and tell me where you are.
No.
Yeah, okay, whatever your dying shit is, just get that taken care of and then tell me where you are.
Yeah. Die, zombie. Oh boy.
Someone in chat states, power corrupts, but also unlimited power. Yeah, you really hit on the crux of the problem there, didn't you?
Yeah, that, but also...
Study or... weed.
Power corrupts,
Which one
but
do I
also...
take?
But also, power. The real struggle is that you can't pick up specific things.
Yeah. Video games, playing too many video games can lead to bad grades, but also video games.
Interesting problem you've got there.
Yeah. Also, where are your coordinates?
I'm trying to pick up all your shit before it disappears.
I thought you
see.
picked up my sword.
Yeah, but you wanted me to have the other stuff.
How hard is it to get the other shit?
Let's see. Well, because my inventory is full and your inventory is full, and all of your shit's in a pile, so I have to randomly remove stuff I don't want to, that I'm willing to lose from my inventory, so that it randomly picks up one item at random from your pile of shit, and then I find out whether or not it was the thing I wanted, and then I throw it out if it's not, and so on.
My inventory was not full. It was like some shit, and it was like
There we go.
1/5
Alright,
full
I
at
got
most.
I got the basics. I have been
Okay.
constantly almost dead.
Okay, it's fine.
Here we go.
What are your coordinates, bro?
So I got the diamond pickaxe and I got the iron armor of all kinds, I think, and the diamond sword. So we're good.
Nice. Okay.
Whew. I am at 7, 11, 65, 1,000.
1,000, as in not negative 1,000?
I don't see any negatives.
So you're 7, 11, 1,000.
What the fuck? Where'd that come from?
I'm not gonna walk to you.
Oh,
We made it through the night. Everything's safe.
Good. I didn't know that.
What?
Water zombies throw like blue tridents. They like stab into the ground and shit.
Huh.
Weird. I didn't know that. That's neat. Anyway, I have all the stuff, so I'm alive. Woo.
Nice.
Now I just need to make it all the way back home with the 18-hole bamboo we found. And it only cost us everything.
Hi.
Are you
Got
here?
my shit.
Are you here already?
I wasn't gonna walk to you. That was gonna take a million years.
You fucking teleported.
Yeah, what are you
did
gonna
it.
do about it?
You're disgusting. How could you? I trusted you.
Ow! You just hit me with my own sword,
Yeah.
bitch.
Dirty cheater.
I'm gonna hit you with a lilac.
No, you will lose this fight.
Yes, because you have all my things.
Yeah. There's an angry spooter coming after us.
Yeah, well, I
Is this
mean,
a
I
hole?
could help you
Hey, oh.
if you gave me my things.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
How? What? Don't make me teleport to you again.
There we go. Alright, you dirty cheater.
Thank you. Thank you. I have some people that are joining that say that they are new to the stream. When 3 people join and say they're new to the stream at the same time, my assumption is that I'm about to get trolled. So go ahead and link me your videos that say the N-word really loudly or whatever it is you intend to do.
Turtles.
I'm kidding. If,
Turtles. There's turtles in this game. Look at them. They don't move at all. They're just
I
staring
wonder how
at us.
killable they are.
No. This why do you always perform this test? Oh, they move a lot more in the water.
That's a hurtful stereotype of turtles.
There's like a crazy ice continent over there. That's new for me. There's even
Yeah.
like a layer of ice on the water. Ain't that neato?
To get a bookshelf, you can keep trading with the librarian to level up. You think any of our villagers are still alive?
Yeah.
No. They're all dead. And you know whose fault that is? Both of ours.
What, for not guarding them constantly?
Yeah. You have to babysit the stupid things.
They had a golem. That loser.
Yeah, well.
He could have tried.
Golems can only appear if everyone talks about them.
What?
I guess they stopped talking to them. Yeah, that's the weird part about how villagers work. They only spawn if villagers talk to each other about golems enough. Like, apparently villagers will just talk to each other about various topics. And they can, if they talk about golems enough, then a golem appears.
Straight up can't tell if you're making this up or not. This is just bizarre nonsense
No,
words.
that's how the golem mechanic works. And if enough villagers see you doing bad things, they'll like all talk to each other about you behind your back, and that's how you get a bad reputation in town.
I don't believe anything you're saying.
You
Is
want
this
me to pull up the wiki,
Is this all the game you're developing?
Brochicho? You want me to pull up the wiki there?
Is this just
Pull
all
up the entry-
Is this just all features of the Better Than Sekiro game that you're working on?
I'm not working on a game. It's illegal. Yeah. No, dude. You
Gotta
why
get
don't
that
you go on
plausible
Minecraft
deniability.
wiki? Yeah, the mechanic's called Ligma. You can go into Minecraft wiki and look that up. Tell me
Yeah,
what
I'm
you
not
find.
doing any of those things.
Oh, okay, weird.
Wikis are for cowards. And trilobites. Stop
So, a
copying
while
me. I'm
ago-
going this way.
Okay, fine. I won't make a series with you. A while ago, I was at
I see bamboo.
friend's house, and I asked that friend. We were talking about grocery stores for some reason or another, and I was like, "Hey, have you ever been to Aldi's?" And he said, "Aldi's?" And I said, "Aldi's nuts." And I've been
And that-
trying for years with this group of friends to pull off a D's nuts joke. And I finally slipped one in under the radar. I've been trying.
Slipped in these nuts.
Yeah, I slipped in D's nuts.
Are you,
pulled
are
it
you
off.
proud of yourself?
No, because he was drunk. So,
Oh, so nobody remembers it.
well, it just doesn't count.
It doesn't count when you're drunk? Is that the Aldi's rules? Is that the bro code for D's nuts?
I mean, it's a hollow victory if they're drunk.
Yeah. Also known as the best kind of victory. Trying's for cowards. Most things are for cowards.
Yeah, that's
All the brave
you're
people die
definitely winning
young,
there. Yeah.
so they're not really a marketable demographic.
What, cowards or drunks?
People, brave people, they die young. Look how many fucking flowers there are over there. This is like,
What the hell is
yeah, this is like a thing, right?
Is the master sword in this direction? What's
I-
with all the flowers?
I think we're gonna get put in an oven.
I feel like a cutscene is gonna play if we keep walking in this
Yeah.
direction.
Are we gonna save Lineru? What?
This is
There
this
are
is a
so many
unapologetic
biomes.
dude. This is an unapologetic amount of flowers. What is this?
I'm impressed, by the way.
By what?
When a game gets developed for this long and they keep adding more features like feature bloat and everything, usually it's like it gets really convoluted and annoying to play, and instead it's like a lot. It's just way more world variety as you just explore.
Yeah. Can you stop walking and do something?
This is
I'm
doing
currently trying
something.
I'm currently trying
That's
to
what
level up my
people said
Ligma,
when we were
dude.
building and crafting in a room for 3 hours.
Ah,
Like, when are you
I'm
gonna
just trying to
do
level up my-
something?
I'm trying to level up my Fugma.
Fuck my nuts.
That's not. Will you fug my nuts? Like, that's not how nuts work. I'm very confused right now.
That is a deep hole. Oh boy. What is this place?
That is, yeah, that is a deep hole.
What a distressing definition where exploring is not in the umbrella of doing something.
That's okay.
Hello?
Did you give me my torches back, by the way?
Probably not.
I want some.
Well, we're making some coal.
You're not making the coal. You're just pulling the coal out of the ground. Somebody else already
I
made it.
made it. I made it special.
What makes it special?
Apparently, this biome's straight up just rare. Like we found something special today.
Oh yeah.
When we're
What
like
was it,
brand new at
friendship?
being back at this game. You can't find friendship. You steal it.
I thought you milked friendship from friend cows.
Friend cows. Hello,
Thank you.
friend cow.
Like every time you hang out with somebody, you don't say like, hey, you want to chill. You say like, hey, want to fill our pails.
Oh, I'd say.
Bro,
I'd
you
say-
want to.
I tried to yes and that joke, but it would really pale by comparison. I must gain too many flower types until my inventory is useless.
Yeah.
Useless, I say.
You were trying to yes and it, but then you decided, fuck it.
Eh. There's so many
That's,
flowers here.
A little bit hard to get a handle on that joke, but
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, just try to contain yourself.
I don't know if I can.
Well, I know what you
Contain
can do.
yourself. God damn it.
Hey. Where'd you go, by the way? If you're not within 5 feet of me at all times, I get distressed.
Like a child in a grocery store. Mommy?
I'm gonna teleport to you.
Mommy?
Mother,
Mother?
you left me at the haberdashers.
Mother, I found the baked beans, but where are you? Mother?
And that was the time I truly understood what meant to be alone.
Hello, bird.
Hi, you're across the beach from me. You're not gonna stop moving, so
I told you to stay at the haberdashers.
Father never raised his voice at me. I knew that what I had done to defy him this time would surely impact my inheritance.
Just turns the camera to narrate. Yes.
Yep, that's me. Probably wondering how I got a haberdashers. Well, it all started when my mom left me here. We finally... Oh my god, look at how...
Yeah, I keep finding
thick
more
and
around
tall.
here. It's great. Also, the sun's
Oh.
going down, so we're definitely gonna die.
It's okay.
Who's going to die first this time? Will it be the guy with the diamond sword again? If only
Hey,
he was equipped
first
to
of
deal with
all-
this problem.
First of all, I have 2 hearts and I can't cook anything because...
Because you are not bothering to. I'm pretty
It's not
sure
that
you
I'm
have
not bothering
the means to
it's
cook.
I don't have anything to cook. I can kill this chickie.
Haven't you
There,
already killed
chicken's
multiple
down.
cows?
I have one chop. You took all my food, remember?
Kill more chops.
I had a bunch of it.
Chop slap some shit. Oh boy.
All right,
Skeleton,
but
no.
I need rocks to make
Skeleton,
the
leave me.
cobble. I need to make the rocks to make the cobblestone so I can cook the thing. So give me 2 seconds.
Cha.
Not even cobblestone.
Cha. Cha. Yeah, I'm not the one they need to parlay with for time. The true stakes come from the ticking clock and the falling sun.
Nah, dude, the true stakes come from the kitchen.
From the cow. The cow steaks.
You got a beef with my cow sticks?
It sounded like you said cow sticks, which is way worse. Cow on a stick.
What, the cow's alive when you stick it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. That probably is against EU law.
But only EU.
Yeah.
That's why England
That's
wants
the
out.
European Union. They're the people that are like, oh, you breathed too much oxygen. Better make sure that you paid the
That's
fine.
the
for
reason
that
for Brexit. They're just trying to get out because they want their cow sticks. You know, I never considered how Brexit might affect my cow stick business. Might have thought about that before we did the whole referendum. Fuck,
We're just
also
tired of experts telling us that we can't have cow sticks anymore. we want British cow sticks made of British cows and British sticks.
This is a gross joke.
I mean, only if you're picturing like shoving a stick up a cow's ass.
Of course, that's
which
why.
you are.
Yeah. Was that not clear?
Okay, I'm gonna eat this chicken. No, I'm gonna chop up a flower with this chicken. My mistake.
Man, I was joking, but like, these flowers have been a problem for my inventory.
There was a guy in high school that I knew who, he knew how to draw, kinda, not really, but he knew how to draw.
Mm-hmm.
And, he once,
His efforts
he
were
once showed me
art adjacent.
one of his drawings, and he called it Bunny on a Stick, and it was a picture of a Bugs Bunny head on a stick. It looked really fucking weird, and I was very disturbed by this individual, and hoped I never saw him again.
Yay.
Got expelled about 2 months later for, like beating the shit out of somebody. So, you know, sometimes wishes do come true.
If you wish upon a star,
When you wish upon a star, the weird people go away.
here you are.
Wow, yeah, my inventory has been absolutely devastated by flowers.
Because we want them. They're
Yeah,
flowers.
They're pretty.
Look at the flowers. Look at all these flowers. Now we cook the zombie meat. Cook the zombie meat.
I mean, when you think about it, everything is zombie meat because meat is a dead thing.
Yeah, that's the only thing that makes a zombie, obviously. Yeah, you cracked the code. We're all very proud of you.
Where's my Nobel Prize?
It's
Thought it'd be here already.
with the diamonds. Go find the diamonds.
They're on the end of my sword.
More
I can't make a
diamonds.
sword out of
The
Nobel
other
Prizes,
diamonds.
can I?
There's so many creeper explosions.
Yeah, well, that one didn't hurt me because I knew what I was doing, so on you.
What the? Blah. There we go.
You sound like you're from Ninja Gaiden. What the?
Why? Me. ...
Exclamation point. That's something that somebody can say, apparently. Which I'm gonna assume that sound means...
Huh? I mean, that's a lot of Japanese voice acting. What
There. What the? And then there's
the
also...
game just
Kiat!
Kiat!
Hut! Kiat!
Kiat! The game just keeps making weird noises at me that I don't understand. This is spooky. It spooks me out.
Game's just like, call your mother. Why don't you and your brother talk anymore?
That would be very complicated
What, your brother?
if we didn't speak to each other while living in the same house.
Oh, that's who you're talking about. You said you moved in with somebody recently, and I forget what the context was. I think they were really good at making an Ahegao face. Is that what you were telling me?
What?
Yeah, that's what you're telling me. You moved in with somebody recently, and they were really good at that.
At what?
Making an Ahegao face.
An Ahegao face?
You need to watch more hentai.
No. No. It's hard stop.
I'm gonna Google furry Ahegao face, and I'll tell you what I find.
Oh no. The best part about you saying that is that you definitely know how to spell it. That's
How do
part
you
of the
think it's spelled?
Googling process.
How do you think it's spelled?
Oh shit. That is an Enderman.
It's okay, Keith. I found a more sugarcane. That's nice.
Yay! So far, oh god, I have 55 right now.
I have to contend with zombies, but I will let you know once I've gone around.
Might actually want to make boats and try to swim back soon.
I have 24 sugarcane.
For a few reasons, including the fact that we're like 3/4 of the way through the session, and hopefully want to end the session at base.
Probably, yeah.
Look, a forest to make boats out of. I think I remember how to make boats.
I don't see a forest. I just see a bunch of trees. Alright, furry Ahegao. Let's go.
No.
This is why God gave me a smartphone.
What the fuck
with
does
the
it?
internet on
What
it.
does that mean?
Ahegao?
Also, do we not? Is there not just English words to refer to? Like
You know foreigners. They have a different word for everything.
foreigners.
More like furriners, am I right?
Well, now that you've sought
Alrighty.
them out.
Oh, God. I got exactly what I looked for. This is a problem. It's so much worse than when it's a furry face. Oh, Pikachu, no!
Pikachu.
Oh, Ruse the
I
Bat,
choose
no!
you. Pikachu.
Where'd you go, by the way? I don't see you anymore.
Oh, I
I'm
am
by the
fucking
furnace and stuff.
gone and lost.
But I'm by the furnaces. Why would you leave the furnaces? The furnaces
I
are
was
happy.
exploring for papers. Oh, don't fall in weird holes. Falling in weird holes is bad. Okay.
I think there was a TLC song about that topic.
About falling in weird holes.
Yeah. Don't
go
go falling in weird
holes.
holes. Listen to the nooks and all the crannies you're used to.
I'm gonna make me a boat.
Can I come?
I think I would recommend making several boats, by the way.
Why do they break?
I think if you crash, it just disappears and turns into like an inventory item, which, since you're in the ocean, I think tends to mean it falls to the bottom of the ocean.
Wait, how the hell are you gonna crash a boat? There's nothing else on the ocean. What are you gonna crash it into?
Like land.
Why would you crash it
You
into
just like
land?
bump into anything. I think it just turns into an item and falls out, and then you're like, fuck, I don't have a boat. And since that was the whole point, you probably don't want to be like that.
Alright, I'm gonna make a boat.
You think
But
it
I'm
don't.
making one boat.
You think it don't, but it do.
I'm making one boat.
All right,
'Cause
enjoy
I'm
the
not gonna
enjoy your
gonna fuck it up.
consequences.
Not gonna do that.
What have experience consequences?
How the hell do I use the boat? Do I right? Okay, I right click on it. Left shift to dismount from boat.
Yeah, the left shift.
Apparently the boat is the horse of the ocean.
Yeah. Credits will do fine.
Wait, you steer the boat with A and D as opposed to your mouse?
Why not?
Weird.
Bleh. I
Oh yeah,
pooped 'em
there's like a bunch
everywhere.
of icy, natty ice over here. Yes, there's a little, like, Antarctica biome.
There we go. All right, I just need to figure out how to get back. Oh God, I hope I
I
have
don't
a
even
lot.
know where to go. I'm just picking a direction and I'm boating around.
I hope
Just
I
hoping-
haven't thought of. I hope I haven't lost which direction the ocean is. Cause that would be bad.
Aren't horses the horses of the ocean? I mean, if you throw a horse into the ocean, it's going to be a pretty shitty boat.
Or the best boat. Only one way to find out.
Heh. Nay. Alright, does the boat have inertia? A little bit. Okay, if I crash the boat into the ground, nothing happens, so I can just take the boat with me. Can I? Okay, I assume if I just left-click on the boat, it... nope. Alright. Once the boat is in the water, it is there to live.
Yeah, I think it just stays there. Like you can get out, but you pretty much are just gonna like dock it where you want to leave it, and then there it is. Did you already make it back?
No, I'm very, very far away back because I don't think that the ocean is connected to any sort of bay for us.
I could be wrong, but I think I was trying, at least at the beginning, I was trying to specifically stick to the same ocean that we live by.
Oh, if you just punch the boat enough, it becomes boat item again.
Because we live by an ocean. Like, my surface
Yeah.
access is in the water.
Yeah. But I don't think that we... Well, okay, who gives a shit anymore? I'm just gonna boat around until I find it.
I think this is my first time ever being in a boat.
Yeah.
It's neato.
It's much better than it used to be. I mean, it used to be that, like, it was super laggy, flipped out of the boat all the time, and then got, like, zappled back into it. Nobody liked boats.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Least of
How
all my
do I
father.
get out of this boat? Wait, how do I get out of the boat?
You dismount the boat.
How do I dismount the boat?
You press a button.
Wow, you're helpful. Thanks.
It told you which one to do.
Yeah, and it went fucking away.
It's left shift.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah. And then if you want to get the boat back, you can't, like, hold down, like, the punch button. You have to, like, click it a couple times. It's a semi-automatic pickup.
Semi-automatic. I found more bamboo. Congrats to me.
Yeah.
Oh, more bamboo. Yeah,
I
this,
have a,
this really would have been the smart place to start. Instead of doing this entire adventure, just make a boat, go along the coastline, get all the bamboo. I've already found so
Oh, yeah, we're
much
fucking
more.
stupid.
We had fun.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm hearing creepy noises again. I don't like it. Stop it. Stop threatening me with new things.
I have a contribution from chat. Somebody says hi.
Hooray. Validation for you.
Happy validation for you.
Validation for you. Oh, I found where you made your boat.
Your existence is acknowledged.
I found where you made your boat because there's just a random work table on the beach.
Yep. You are very far behind me then.
Yep. Skadoosh, skadoosh, skadoosh.
That's
Man,
not a boat noise. You suck at boat noises if that's what you think a boat noise
it's a
is.
rowboat, so that's totally the sound
No,
a boat makes.
a boat goes like... It doesn't go skadoosh.
You don't seem to know what automatopoeia is.
No, I don't. That's a word that has multiple syllables.
I have already given up.
Yeah. Oh boy, I found a village. Maybe it'll have books in it.
Oh my god, I hate it. Go back. There we go. I did some weird collisions and rotations, and the two oars got out of sync with each other, and I'm like, I hate it. Stop.
Oh yeah,
No.
I saw that happen too.
This is
That's how
revol-
oars work.
This is revolting. No, because I was then going straight, and they were still out of sync. I'm like, no.
Oh yeah, that'll happen.
No human would do this.
This village looks like it's abandoned and or dead. So it might have been a village that we already had, and all the villagers died.
Is it the starting one?
No. That one's, I could confirm beyond a shadow of a doubt that that village is dead.
What about the Shadow of Death?
That too. They're cousins. They know each other. I can say one thing to the other, and I know eventually they'll kind of like parrot it to the other
They'll
one.
confer at the next family get-together.
Yeah.
This is neat. The boat
Yeah.
moves so fast. It's freeing.
The next family get together, everyone's like so doubt. Tell us about how things are going, and he's like, I got a part-time job, and everyone's like, that's amazing. That's just as good as Death. And Death is like, yeah, it's just as good as that. Yeah, just been working as the Shadow of Death for multiple millennia.
Wait,
There's,
wait, Death has been the Shadow of Death?
yeah, Death has been the Shadow of Death, and he's been overshadowed by the Shadow of Doubt.
I was so confused. This lore got dense quickly. This is like Kingdom Hearts 7 already.
Well, you see, when Death gets really jealous of Doubt, what happens is that they turn into like a non-soul, and then like
I guess you could say I'm the biggest nobody of them all.
oh.
That's nuts.
Nah, if
That's
Death was the
basically
biggest
the
nobody of
actual
all,
script.
that would make him, I mean, he's not a Minecraft YouTuber.
What?
That would make him the biggest nobody of all.
Nowadays, maybe.
Yeah.
How are Minecraft channels doing these days?
I don't know.
They'll
There's like,
die.
what, 30 of them?
I don't know. They're probably doing better than Call of Duty channels.
Probably. What the hell is that? I see some red trees.
Have you found your way back to the base yet, or
Hell
Are
no,
we
I'm
totally-
so lost,
are we
bro.
both fucked?
Yeah, we are turbo fucked. What the hell is this thing?
Oh boy. Oop. Server lag.
Yeah, that was pretty weird. What the hell is this thing? Like a weird... It's a weird tree.
Dolphins. And weird floaty rock.
Oh! It's a giant mushroom that when I break mushroom blocks off of becomes mushroom. It like makes mushrooms. Huh.
Definitely starting to wonder whether or not we covered this much ground, or if I already passed it, or what.
What?
Oh, I found a thing. Oh,
Yeah?
I wonder if I can make a mental note of how to get back here again later. Oh, is
Just write down the coordinates. Just jot them down literally right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Can I make a... Let's see if I can make an axe.
There's that thing and there's that thing. This is an interesting spot.
Yeah, it apparently has two things in it. Wow.
Yeah. Exactly. Get on my level.
Huh. Yeah, this is just a mushroom block. And I can chop it, and it makes mushrooms.
What the fuck was that sound?
I farted, sorry.
I just heard it went.
Yeah, that's how it sounds when I fart.
I have to see the doctor every day.
Every time I fart. Yeah, my farts sound like a nervous man from a 1940s movie about to pitch woo at somebody. Like, oh, she's so pretty.
Damn it! I really thought I was sticking to my plan of tracing along one body of water the whole time so we could find our way back.
No, you definitely didn't do that, and that's why I said you didn't do that
Fuck.
when I was telling you that you didn't do it. All right, I have a plan.
Fact.
I have a plan.
Fact. I found a village with a light source.
Yeah.
It might be the village you were talking about a while ago.
Uh-huh.
Did the village you see have like a bunch of like slanted roofs?
Yeah.
I'm curious. I'm gonna take a look. Since things are going so well.
I wrote down the coordinates of the base, so I'm gonna start heading just to those. I just need to get a second to like look at where I wrote them down.
Repair and disenchant. Oh, how much stuff do they have here? Oh, did you write down the original base coordinates?
Yeah.
They should be near as... not necessarily.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember whether or not spawn is at 0, 0 or anything like that. Or if that's how that works.
No, because I think that might be where you start, but I don't think that's like your spawn won't get reset to that whenever you
Well, no, the original spawn,
like,
which we're right. Our base is near that.
Yeah.
Like our base is right next to the original spawn, so 0, 0 would be basically useful if that is what it was. But I don't know if it is.
When you start a new world, does it put you at 0, 0, 0 or no? Well, I mean, it obviously would put you at 0, 0, 0.
I was thinking it might, but I don't know. I don't know. This is too many boats. There we go.
Want to teleport the spawn to 0, 0, 0 and find out?
Whoa, we made the advancement, the bucket challenge. Oh, that was me.
Yeah. You
Oh, I got my first obsidian. That's what that is?
Yeah, you're curing Lou Gehrig's disease or whatever.
I guess it's a reference to the idea that you would use a bucket to make it by using the source block of lava and a source block of water next to each other.
Yeah.
Huh. But I did not do that. I definitely just found it on the ground. They have a smoker. There's a lot of stuff going on around here.
Oh, this horse is a baby. It'll probably make really scary sounds as I kill it.
Why are you this person?
There's two babies.
I didn't realize
there was two babies.
I didn't realize I was making the series with a fucking monster.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't realize the extent of it.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
No.
Exactly.
Are you saying that killing the baby horse is foul?
Foul play? A baby horse isn't a fowl, it's a foal, isn't it?
Yeah.
A fowl is a fucking bird. Which you should know a thing or two about. What?
What? Oh, bye.
No.
I didn't do anything. I don't know why you got kicked.
Oh, is your server still up?
Should be. I'm still in it.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Well, I'm back. I thought...
Oh, compasses used to point to spawn. Oh, shit. We probably should have had some of those, shouldn't we have?
Yeah. How do you make a compass? Maybe I can just make one.
You need redstone, so on you.
It's not the rarest thing ever. That's part of the grand adventure of, like, the stakes. It's, can I make a compass and get back to base with all our cool stuff? Or will I be, like, super dead? Nobody knows. Shit's nuts. Or that's the base right there.
Did you find it?
Yeah. Yeah, by hugging the coast, like I said, I found the base. In fact, the village I was checking out was, like, around the corner from the base. Well, I made it back.
You found the original village?
No, it was a different one. It was like a cliffside one. That's where the obsidian was and stuff like that. Wow, it was just right the fuck here. All right, well, good luck, bird.
It's okay. I'll manage to find my way back.
It's on the coast, like I said, but I must have.
But I left the coast. I gave up on that plan.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
I gave up on the hopes and the dreams
That was
because I thought they were stupid.
That was definitely a mistake. The coast was the right answer. You fucked up.
All right, Ken Jennings.
You fucked up bad. I don't know what that means.
Yeah. No.
I don't know what the things you say mean. I don't share your cultural references. They're probably lame anyway. Mine are better. No fucking bamboo has grown because we were gone, and that's how bamboo works. That's great. I love it. I love that no progress is made when you're gone.
Yeah, that's pretty annoying.
Yeah. One of the upsides about farms when I played on a populated server was just the fact that other people were constantly at the base.
Oh, yeah.
So just random progress was always a thing. Look at all this bamboo. Alright, my bamboo field is full. And I have more bamboo. Let's...
I'm on top of a
make
tree,
way
and I'm
for-
surrounded by things that want to kill me, but none of them can because I'm too high up. This was a good call.
That's my secret. I'm just too high. Alright, 45 paper. Oh, I fucking... Jesus.
Hi.
Stop it.
Ow!
It's very
I
startling.
made it back to spawn. Weird. I don't know how I did that.
This was the session where Bird just started cheating left and right.
It's okay, because you know what? Oh, I was gonna put the boat in the water, but I can't. It's too little.
So many flowers. More flowers than we can ever store.
Alright, we have 42 sugarcane.
Sugar
Boy,
cane.
this was
A
a
session.
remarkably unproductive use of our time, wasn't it?
No, we got. I got like 60 something sugarcane. Got
I
like
got
40.
42.
Yeah, I already made like 45 paper or whatever. Like we're good. This is good
Okay.
news.
Okay, well I have good news for you. I'm gonna dump all the flowers in the ore box.
Okay.
Just kidding, my ribbon hasn't totally worn off yet. I'm gonna put it over here.
That went in a real specific direction.
Like I said, you gotta have the consistent messaging. It's gotta be on
Let's
point.
see. I don't know if you have any more boats at this point, but
have
I'm
a
gonna
boat.
make a chest all the way up at the lighthouse and put my boats in that.
Oh,
The
okay.
leftover ones,
Okay.
because that's a place to put those things.
Sounds good.
Boat, 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 boat. There you go. Whoop! That was startling. Boom, 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 boom.
Alright.
boom.
I'm gonna start killing some cows, get some leather to start making books, to start making bookcases, to start upgrading our enchantment table. Boy, the cows all turned to stare at me when I showed up with a sword in my hand.
Does master mean harm?
If they haven't figured it out by now, I don't know what
I
to
mean,
tell
we
them.
keep wiping out the adults.
That's true, they can't pass on any,
Yeah, they don't have
Any,
generational knowledge. You put the fucking boat in our base.
Dude, where else was I supposed to keep the boat?
God
This is the perfect place to
damn
keep
it.
the boat. This is the
gotta,
perfect place to keep the boat.
Gotta at least even out the water before I lose my mind.
Don't make it like a pool of water.
Flowing water is the actual worst thing.
Yeah, and it's great when it's in the middle of our living area.
My god. I'm gonna have to
Yes,
get a bunch
hi,
of
I'm here.
lily pads just to like counteract all of your water habits.
It's not a water habit. I can quit anytime I want.
I didn't say it was an addiction. I said it was a habit.
Oh,
That's not.
those are the same thing.
Words mean things.
Yeah, to you.
Coward. God,
How do I split stacks? Do I shift right click? Do I shift left click?
You
Do
just
I
shift
control
click.
right?
Or right click. Or
It's
what
control
was it?
right.
Shift
Control right click seems to. Oh, just right click.
It's just right click is splits half the stack. There we go. I've been doing it automatically for like the last half an hour, but the moment you asked me how to articulate it, I couldn't do it anymore because it was all muscle memory.
All right, where'd you put the sugar cane? Is it just in this bookcase? Nope. You turned it into books, I'm guessing. What? Don't throw magic at me.
Are you enchanted? Did it work?
No, it had no effect because I'm immune to being enchanted.
Damn it! It was a bottle of enchantment. It was really. I was really hoping it would enchant you. It's
Well,
really,
if you want to enchant me, take
really
me to Disneyland.
counterproductive if nothing happens to you. Like, well, that wasn't a cool box I found. Now it's gone. Now it's just.
I have good news and
now
I
it's
have
basically just broken glass.
I have good news and I have bad news.
What have you done?
Well, the good news is we got 4 bookshelves.
Yay!
The bad news is that there is no bad news. Haha, got him.
Wow!
got him.
Plot twist.
Why'd you move all the flowers into their own box?
Because it's the flower box. Don't you want to have a cool garden box?
We already had one over there. It was full of food.
Yeah, well, it's that the food takes up a lot of space.
So we have 10 bookcases. I don't know how many we need in total to have the best enchantment table. Do you know? Oh god, I pulled up my phone to look this up and I forgot I had furry Ahegao faces.
I'm glad that you're making sure to look it up on your phone so it's not accidentally, like, on the stream.
Oh yeah, we're not doing that. I don't want to... Dr. Disrespect got banned for way less.
Yeah.
Good.
I used to get real nervous when I would be like, I'd find out that people on the podcast were like looking up Google image searches and shit on the podcast and screen sharing it. I'm like, I'm gonna have to watch all of your fucking perspectives now to see if you accidentally streamed something into the video that I can't put in the video.
That never happened though. Literally that never happened once, except for the time that I accidentally streamed my like home address. But I immediately told you that that happened, so you knew what to do about it.
Yay! But I can't trust all of you simultaneously.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
All right.
Andrew has literally been gotten not banned, but gotten strikes on YouTube for having what YouTube considers porn in his videos.
What does YouTube consider porn?
I think he was doing a dating sim.
Oh yeah, I remember that story.
It was either a dating sim or it was like one of those games where you play arcade puzzles and then all the women strip.
Yeah, I remember.
That's a whole genre, apparently.
I remember him talking about that. Alright, we just need a little bit more, cow flesh.
I'm making them love rub on each other.
Oh, that's good. I'm gonna come through and kill some of them. Oh, there is not very much to kill. Never mind.
Yeah, they won't breed very fast if they're dead. Pro tip!
The best part is that we'll eventually be able to kill all the cows, so we don't have to keep hearing them moo. Okay, that's if they were a baby bird, but close enough.
I don't know.
Do cows eat by being vomited into?
Oh god. Only one way to find out. Come here, baby bird.
Alright. So I have good news. We only require 6 more books.
I have
so we
good,
just need 6 more
good
leather.
news, which is that the garden has given us 1 more bamboo.
It's okay, because we have enough paper at this point.
You already made enough paper?
Yep, we just need 2 more leather.
Yeah. Let's both sleep.
Or no, 6 more leather.
Let's skip to morning. Never mind, apparently
Why?
it's not morning. Apparently it's daytime already. Let's go kill some cows. They're probably out there.
Alright, fair. Boy, my keyboard is acting really strange right now. Can you play this game with a controller?
Nope. On console. Right. I don't know if the PC version ever had controller support, but obviously it's on consoles.
Buy Minecraft on the Switch. You have no way of controlling it.
And then buy it and then stare at it. Because let's be frank, we know you aren't playing half the copies of Minecraft you buy anyway.
I'm literally currently not doing that. I have 2 copies and I'm playing 1.
Yay.
Well, technically you have 2 copies. No, it's tied to my account.
Yay.
I forget how we did that.
Whoa, is there a castle out here?
If there's a castle, then there's probably an evil thing in the castle and we should kill it.
Yeah, let's kill the evil thing in the castle. Yay. Are you here with me?
No, that's the first village.
You're not here with me.
I'm coming up behind you, but my keyboard's acting all weird.
Oh, there you are. Oh, yeah, it's probably the village.
Yeah, it's just the abandoned village.
Well, I saw the cool stone tower sticking up. I'm like, what does that mean? It could be anything. Whoa.
And it wasn't. Weird.
There's horses here. At least the ones you didn't murder yet.
Why'd you say yet?
Because I don't believe in your restraint. This tower's got crenulations.
Is there any calming or jointing in the tower?
That's not what words mean. Yeah, they really
be so hoarse about this.
They really are just all gone.
Yeah. They fucking got Roanoke, bitch.
Just kind of feel bad.
They had a golem. They trusted in the golem. They shouldn't have, but they did.
Oh no, I've fallen in the well.
Oh no, what will you
Quick.
do? The well is 1 feet deep.
Tiki Tiki Tembo, no Fire Embo, Mari Baruchi, Pit Perry Pembo's fallen into the well.
Oh my, Feige, Sal. Alright, I got all the leather required.
Do you remember that story? We had like a stream where we like rediscovered that I wasn't imagining that really racist like children's story that makes fun of Japanese people for having long names.
I don't think I was in that recording, no.
That was bizarre. I'm like, what? Where did this land in my childhood? Why was that there?
What was it called? Like, Golden Books presents Toshi in the weird name. Like,
it might have been the long ass name. I don't know.
the long ass name is the name.
No,
of
I
the
mean
book.
like the actual long ass name might have been the name of the book. I don't remember. It also was
Golden
hilarious.
Books.
It was also pretty funny because it was so clearly wrong. Because like it was, first of all, the people that have long names, by comparison, are it's more like Japanese names than Chinese names because Chinese names have a lot of like 1 and 2 syllable names.
Yeah.
But like then you get to the actual, it's like it's already wrong on that level. But then you get to like the actual name and you're like none of those syllables are even like what go into any of those cultures' names. It's just random ass sounds. I'm like, have you never? Why'd you even claim it was based on a culture? It's got like all these like drawings of people that are clearly like based on like racial stereotypes, if I remember correctly. But then like the name was just, but the name in question was just completely baffling and unrelated to anything.
Golden Books presents.
Yep, chat knows
some assholes got weird ass names.
Chat knows what I'm talking about. Apparently, it's called Tiki Tiki Tembo.
Tiki Tiki Tembo.
Yep.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
that thing.
Just the weird, baffling story that everyone tries to forget they know.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I'm looking for cows. I kind of forgot.
Not anymore. I got all the leather that we need.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm going on a swell adventure in this direction. People will not stop complaining about shields.
You don't know about the cows. They were near the abandoned village. They might have killed all the villagers. They might be genocidal cows.
Y'all are really in a hurry for us to block our field of view and make the video worse by covering it with a shield.
They just want us to not die, Keith. They have their priorities. They're wrong, but they have their priorities.
First of all, the dying is where the fun comes from.
Yeah.
That's literally all the entertainment. The less we die, the more the viewership probably drops. But also there's a cow. Specifically, there's the thing where
oops.
People want us to put on the like keep inventory thing, and I'm like, that removes the only consequence for death in the
not gonna play on casual mode, Mom.
Yeah, but like it's not. I'm just not even talking about like hardcore, like oh man, let's be so cool in our series, but also just like the entire stakes of the drama of the video series comes from that. Like, if you can't lose your stuff, then it's like, whatever, I died. Yeah. Like,
alrighty, I can
having scary moments is like part of the point.
We have level 30 enchantments ready, so I can have a Unbreaking 2 diamond pickaxe.
I was gonna say like
I have no idea how the hell enchanting works.
I was gonna say that I believe your enchantments, like you only need more books in order to have access to higher level enchantments.
Yeah.
Which requires you to have a higher level of experience.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to enchant with your given amount of experience you already had, didn't need to go any higher necessarily.
No, I understand, but now
have we now achieved like maximum level?
Yeah, we've achieved maximum level.
All right. Well, I have 29 levels of experience.
Oh, good. So you can probably go ahead and enchant something to level 30 if you had a little bit more experience.
Yeah, just gotta haul ass back to the base and then murder you for your experience.
Wait, what was the second part there?
Engagement present for the cows.
Ah, okay.
So that
I didn't know they were getting married.
So that's more humane when we breed them for 5 seconds before murdering them.
Oh yeah, I need to make all the cows love each other real quick. Hey cows, get your dicks out for some
press
wheat.
that love button. So how many bookshelves do you have?
15.
Ba-boom.
I have auto jump turned on. That's making
Isn't it annoying?
That's making getting the wheat
annoying?
a little bit of a dangerous factor on account of the freaking pumpkins. I mean, melons. Which are basically the pumpkins of fruit.
Oh yeah, auto jumping's bad when you're in the garden, huh?
Yeah.
You just be stomping on everything. Alright, I see the village. I'm nearly there. I can't run anymore. Oh no.
Alright, with 9 wheat, I can make 4 babies.
All this fucking calorie burning. Why can't it be this easy in real life? Like you
Have
got
you
a full stomach?
cardio?
Just kidding. You've run for 5 seconds.
Have you ever done cardio? It's the worst thing you can possibly do to yourself.
I've run on a treadmill for an hour straight before. It's ineffective.
Yeah, it's like,
it's good at making
how many calories did I burn? 300.
It's good at making my entire body wet.
I can reward myself with half a Snickers bar. Oh boy, what can we do with all this enchanting potential? I truly don't know. Can I enchant this
the
chicken?
Google Fitness thing claims I burned like 1,200 calories today walking, and I don't believe it.
You absolutely did not.
Yeah.
The thing is, the human body is incredibly metabolically efficient, so it's really hard to burn calories through any sort of cardio.
Yep. It was very hot though.
Yeah. The cows
It's a really
love
bad
me.
time where like in Central California we're talking about like 100-degree weather every day now, but also Pokemon Go's like, if you hit 50 kilometers, you get these massive rewards this week only. And I'm like, oh no.
Heat strokes caused by Pokemon Go goes up dramatically in the summertime.
Like the weather has been more fair for like the last 3 months of me playing the game, but the moment it gets really hot, they're like, yeah, time to do 50-kilometer walking. Big rewards. Don't miss out. It'll be gone till next year.
Oh, the cows love you. They don't love me. I'm feeding them wheat and making them very horny.
Yeah. It's an aphrodisiac.
When you feed a cow wheat, it puts it in the mood to make cow baby. And then it does.
Oh, alright. I need to go murder some things because if I kill you, then you'll be sad. Also, you've died so much you probably don't
let's
have
not
any...
jump to any conclusions.
You've also probably died so much you don't have any experience right now.
I have 8 experience.
You have 8 levels?
I have 8 levels, yes.
No, Explodey Creeper killed my one easy connection to the rest of land. Do you want me to murder you?
Hell no.
Because I can kill you for experience, and then I'll be level 30 and I can enchant something.
I'm gonna kill things, and I'm gonna get to level 8, which isn't gonna be useful at all for this process.
Yay! Come at me, creepers. I require milestones. Oh shit, he did. No, stop exploding. I need experience.
I bet you anything, like getting to level 20 experience or whatever probably takes a million years.
I mean, I'm 29.
Well, happy fucking birthday.
Thank you. Now my
Aren't you actually 29? I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm actually 29.
Oh, okay.
My birthday was like a month ago.
Oh, that's good. I didn't get you anything. I have an Elgato I can send you.
Just Elgatoing back and forth forever. You're welcome, FedEx. The only profiter of this exchange.
When it comes to passive-aggressive
damn
gift giving, FedEx is the true winner.
You might get some use out of that when all the new Switch stuff comes out.
Yeah, when Breath of the Wild 2, the
Like
Revenge drops.
Yeah, multiple new Zelda games, Pokemon stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, the bad thing's attacking me. The weird thing. It's back. Get out of here, tiny zombie. Why are you so fast and run like Stewie Griffin?
Need more books for level 30 enchantment? What? We have 15. We have 15 bookshelves. We have 5 pillars of 3 high. That's 15 books. Alright. We gotta call this one for tonight.
No, hang on. I'm in the middle of fighting the horrible nightmare thing. That's a problem.
Fair. Okay, fair.
Maybe it'll give me enough experience, too.
Okay, well, just, yeah.
Also, maybe it'll actually die this time, so we get the reward.
Okay. Good.
God, where'd this thing come from in this game? It's so weird. Oh, it dead. It dead? It dropped a phantom membrane. What the fuck?
The bookshelf can only be 2 blocks tall. Well, ain't that some poo in the hand and 2 in the bush. Alright.
Did he do it wrong?
Apparently.
Huh.
It's okay, we have enough books. Like, that's not the problem.
Yeah, you just
The
need to
problem
move
is
them.
that it arranged the bookshelves wrong.
Wait, didn't you say that if you break them up, they don't turn into bookshelves anymore, and then you lose it?
They drop the books, they just don't drop the wood that you use to make the rest of the bookshelf, so it's not a
Oh,
big
so they're shitty IKEA shelves, and they fall apart.
deal. Yeah, that's correct.
That's the exact lore. Are you sure I can't just kill you for your experience?
You better not.
Just after all this adventure, we gotta enchant something, right? I'm so close. Oh, wow, that was actually worth a decent amount. Okay, so I just need to kill a few more things. I'm at, like, 29 3/4.
Oh yeah, that's where Harry Potter lives.
That's not at all. That's Diagon Alley.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's how he got to school, was he went to
Yeah.
20 3/4 or whatever
It's
you called
platform
it.
9 3/4.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a witch again if you want to take your revenge.
Nah, I'm good. Welcome
Life is pain.
to Diagon Alley.
Diagon Alley.
Harry Potter here. Harry Potter there. He's gonna be the hero of the town.
Damn it. Damn it, the sun came up.
Alright, I'm gonna put the books like this. This'll work out great.
Don't die, zombies. No. Yeah, I guess you need to make sure that the setup's just right, or it'll just be wasted experience when it doesn't work.
Yeah. Okay, now if I put the diamond pickaxe... There we go, we have level 30 enchantments unlocked. So you need 6, 17, and 30.
The meter's completely full. But it's not 30 yet.
It's not 30 yet? It's completely full?
Yeah. It's 29.999999999.
Maybe we're still not... Maybe we need to do another thing to unlock level 30.
I just need to find like one random creeper or something to murder.
Just go out the back door of the base. You know what I'm talking about. Like you go down those steps, kind of weird thing area.
Yep. Or I guess you
kinds
could
of
also just
deadly
mine
shit.
resources. I forgot.
Only if they're good.
We gotta capitalize this as best we can, because we so rarely survive as long as I have. So we have to make sure it turns into an enchantment, or else.
True. What are you gonna enchant?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, level 30. So is level 30 the
Hey!
maximum enchantment level?
Yes, I think so.
Interesting. You keep getting experience. It doesn't cap.
Yeah. But
Sounds
it gets
interesting.
harder and harder to level up, I think. I'm in the I'm in the base. I want to see you do something cool.
I'm trying to
Level
haul
30.
ass back to the base. Ah. Yeah, I'm torn between whether we should do like, because the main things would be like either armor, a pickaxe, or a sword.
Well, I have a diamond pickaxe that I haven't used very much.
Whatever it is, we probably want to have like full durability on it.
Can you
there's the
repair a
base.
pickaxe?
I think if you take
Can
two,
I like?
I think if you take two things of the same type and combine them when they're both damaged, they like stack their durability together or something.
Is there like an anvil or something that we can use to repair things? There's gotta be like a repair bench.
Whoop. It might make sense to like, yeah, that might be what anvils are for actually. I don't remember. We might want to like store up and like yeah, like maybe enchant like a diamond sword and then keep it in the base and only like essentially be saving up our equipment for when we do big dangerous stuff later.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Like essentially like start building our raid gear.
Yeah, gotcha.
Where are all the diamonds? Did you use up all the diamonds really?
No, I didn't use up all the diamonds. I was just holding them because I was trying to see if I could repair the diamond pick.
I thought you really did take them all off.
Let's quickly check how like Minecraft repair mechanics works, and we'll figure this out.
I think I'm just gonna make a sword.
But I already have a diamond sword.
Yeah, but this one will be enchanted, and you will keep it.
We can enchant this one. I haven't used it very much.
Yeah, but like I mean, like this one will be specifically kept in like a raiding chest or whatever for later.
Okay, we need to make an anvil. Do that.
But like, don't you? How do you repair it? Have you looked
We
that
use
up?
an anvil to do it.
But how? Like, what does it cost?
I don't know. I'm gonna put down the anvil. I'm gonna figure it out from there.
Because I think it might just cost you doing. I just made a diamond sword. I think that the what the fuck did you do with all the bookshelves?
They can only be 2 blocks tall, and I didn't want them to be
weirdest
non-symmetric.
Oh,
I
no.
didn't want them to be not symmetric.
What in the world?
All right, to make an anvil,
I think people probably usually just make an extra. I think people often just make an extra bookshelf to fill in the
You
one
think we're just
non-symmetrical
fucking
gap.
made of diamonds? All right.
That's not how you make bookshelves.
All right, how do you craft an anvil? Well, don't show me a picture of an anvil. All right, iron blocks, iron ingots.
Wait,
Holy
what?
crap, that's really expensive.
It looks like you need
What?
lapis lazuli.
Yeah, I think we don't have any of those.
Yeah. That's
Damn
just that's new. I've never seen
Trying
that
to take it
before.
all.
Oops. Put my diamond in it. Sharpness
1,
3.
2, 3.
Do they still randomize every time you click them? I don't think so.
Alright. And we'll shift all
Ooh.
this shit.
Well, yeah, they decided to make it cost lapis now, I guess. I am Enchanter Boy.
Tonk!
Tonk.
Alright.
Alright. So now we have a diamond sword with knockback 2 and sharpness 3 hanging out in this chest where we're going to not touch it until we need it.
Okay, well while you do that, I'm gonna repair this diamond pickaxe. And we now have a full durability diamond pickaxe that I can give you.
What in
You
the
can enchant that.
world? What?
What?
Enchanting's weird. Okay. Turns out we can enchant a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
No, I said I just realized the level 30 requirement. It uses like 3 lapis lazuli and 3 experience levels.
Oh yeah, you just have to be at
Yeah,
level
it requires
30.
you
It
to be
doesn't
level
use all of
30.
it.
It requires you to be level 30, but it only spends the 3.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought
You
it
don't
said,
remember.
I thought it set you back to 0.
Nope.
It even might have once. I don't remember.
I don't know. Alrighty, I gotta go.
Shit's crazy. Yep, that was it. We did it. Ha!
Yeah,
Oh, there you
we
go. Goodbye.
Took the entire day, but we managed to eventually end it by enchanting a sword.
We accomplished things, and you died a lot. Everyone saw it.
All right. Slash kill boring Keith.
No, I'm not even in the server.
Yeah. All right.
He's
well, I'm
gonna
stop the server.
off-screen kill me.
It won't work. All right. Bye.